You boys are playing a game of monkey in the middle, and I hate being the big hairy ape.
Would you prefer
Oh,
to
you
be
can
the
climb
damn
on
dirty
them,
ape?
can't you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, did he get up? Nope, there we go.
Hi, buddy! I play monkey in the middle. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
I think, yeah, you can at least try and take out the
This is
other
really the only way you can damage them, too, because they hit so hard. Oh, hi! I'll go ahead and ride your buddy now.
I am a monkey. Watch me be a monkey. I'm a monkey with a bat on my back.
Smack. Hi! It's almost like Joker didn't think this one out. And now he's down.
I figure 2 Hulks can take down a bat.
Dude, the closest thing to a Hulk in the DC universe can't even take down Batman. That's actually maybe another villain I would love to see in a Batman movie is Solomon Grundy. Solomon Grundy spell bad.
Stop picking up the guys.
And
Slow motion
smack.
dive.
Sworyuken! Oh, sorry, that was a kick. My bad.
I do.
Okay, so we've now found the Titan production facility and properly destroyed it.
I've destroyed the Titan production facility, but Joker escaped with enough to cause us real problems.
Just when you think it can't get any worse.
They've been using a venom plant hybrid to create the Titan strain. The plant's the key, and there's only one person on Arkham Island who can help us.
And what makes you think Poison Ivy will help you?
If her plants are at risk, she'll listen. I have a sample of her pheromone signature on record. She'll be somewhere in the gardens. I'll track her down.
This is not gonna end well. Now would be the appropriate time, Batman, to put on the mask.
Of the Phantasma.
Just the mask that protects you from the evil pheromones. I mean, I don't have to worry about us lying
I'm going
to
to need
Pamela.
something to get over this ravine.
Yes, you will need something. And so you tap into your gauntlet.
It's the bat wing.
Hi!
Somehow I was expecting it to be more.
No! Damn it! The paint job!
I was expecting it to be more bat shaped.
I know, right?
That's more like the X-Men.
Alright, so we now have a new toy.
Where does he get those wonderful
This is
toys?
the line launcher, which is what we were talking about before. This is going to be really helpful, Alex, and you'll see in just a second. So speaking about being a monkey, what the linear launcher is basically we can do this.
Now I can go find Ivy.
So as long as your path is clear both ways, you can actually use the linear launcher to help you out. And now that we have the line launcher, we can go track down Poison Ivy. This is such a bad idea. We've seen what Pamela can do. She will seduce us. Poor Bruce. And so here's actually an ideal place to use the line launcher. Take my enemy! Oh, by the way, hi Riddler trophy. What, no taunt, Edward? Okay, so this actually puts us in a different area of the Botanical Gardens.
It's all right, my darlings. I'm here now. My poor darlings.
Pamela,
Yes, I know
put some
he's
pants
found
on, please.
us, but I won't let him hurt you. I'll kill him first.
At least she's not like
Ivy.
those creepy
I
fairies.
know Dr. Young mutated these
Oh, the
plants to
creepy
produce
fairies
venom.
from.
Yes.
Ocarina
And I
of Time.
heard it through the grapevine. The evil woman paid the price.
I need you to help me create an
She would
antidote.
remind you
Why
of that.
should I? Let Joker have his fun. I'll enjoy watching you squirm.
Well, that got our attention.
You've been in the dark too long. Every plant on this island will get the same unless you cooperate.
There's a plant growing deep in Arkham Island. Only it can counter the effects of this Titan strain.
Where do I find it?
Oh, in Killer Croc's lair. You didn't think it would be easy, did you?
Go back to your cell, or I'll be after you next.
And I'll be waiting.
With no pants on. Because after all, I'm the obligatory TNA character.
Oracle, I need to find a way into Killer Croc's lair. It's somewhere below Arkham Island.
There's nothing on the system about where he's kept.
I found a door near the Batcave, but it's shut tight. There's got to be another way in. I left guard Cash in the mansion. I'll see if he can shed some light on where Croc's kept.
Collect plant spores from Killer Croc's lair.
Oh.
So we're gonna have to go fight Killer Croc now?
Yeah. So our next objective is going to take us exactly where we don't want to go, especially after the guy made a very serious promise to us that after he got our scent, he was never going to let us go. And now it's time for us to go face Killer Croc. So if I remember correctly, when we began this playthrough, you asked if we were going to be facing Killer Croc.
Yeah.
Do you like your answer, Alex?
That answers my question.
It's Adam's favorite villain to face.
Oh, crikey! We're gonna go take down the Killer Croc, the mutated man called Wailing Jones? Yes, we're gonna take down the Killer Croc. Well, not take him down. We're gonna hope to survive Killer Croc. Let's just be honest about that, people. We're gonna hope to survive Killer Croc. Oh, that's right. We need to go through the vent. Yes, because there's a plant down where Killer Croc is, or where his cell is. And we need that plant in order to take out the Titan strain. Which means we actually have to put ourselves in the worst kind of danger. Alright. And I think in this abandoned room we can actually get back to the Batcave, can't we? To the second Batcave? Oh no, we actually can't go to the Batcave, because that was sealed tight. We have to go find...
Can we just agree I'm cleverer than you?
No, because you're not, Edward. Because I've put you in prison who knows how many times. Or Batman has. No, we need to go find Aaron Cash, because Cash has a history with Croc, and he's the one who can help us out. Well, that's cute.
It's just mushrooms.
Looks like poop. Poop! I'm wading through poop! At least it's not bad poop!
Hey, screw you, Bat. We turned on the power. You're trapped over there. Yeah, not so special now.
Screw you!
What's he doing? He's on the...
Oh.
I know, I wanted to double kick him too!
Well, I wanted to bust down the doors.
That would have been even better.
Oh, that would have been awesome, but since doors are a loading screen, I don't think that would ever happen in this game. Oh.
Slow motion fall.
Throw them in the water.
secure area to continue. Damn it.
Guess you have to fight them.
Yes, I do. I gotta get out of the line of fire.
Can you not
Battering
grapple
them.
up?
Someone cover me!
Run to higher ground!
He went out of here! I'm moving right now!
F you. Well, this is not gonna be fun. And we have our fun watching Batman almost die. I'm
Yeah.
Batman. I never die. I'm the knight.
Maybe you can... Don't jump down. Don't jump down.
So this doesn't have auto health regen.
Remember, boys, look in every corner.
Not until the area is
The
secured.
tricky one could pop out of anywhere. When he does, blow his head off.
Come on. Come on.
Mine.
I'm Batman.
Well, at least brings those guys up temporarily unless they decide to jump
What are
down.
we gonna do? We've gotta find them or we're next, you hear me? Batman? Can you hear me? Show yourself!
Yeah, sure. I'll think about that.
Wait up, I'll watch your back.
I mean, after all, you asked so nicely, right? And people wonder why my voice gets thrashed after these recording sessions.
Well, maybe you should stop doing the Christian Bale Batman voice.
Knuckleheads, he's making a fool of you. You're one man down and you haven't even found
Okay,
him.
Joker, be honest. It doesn't take a whole lot to make your goons look like ingrates. Okay?
They're all just like...
We're all huddled together. I
Did you see
don't
where
think
he
you're gonna.
went?
Not anymore, though. Now they're separating.
Well, can you try and get those two up there? If you...
I can't take down them if they're next to each other. At the most I could do is like do a glide kick on one of them and
Where
hope
the
to
hell
get
is
out
he?
in time.
I wouldn't.
They really do need to separate in order for me to do a takedown. But what I can do is I can take this guy down because he's alone. I'm the knight! Yeah, that worked out so well for you, buddy, didn't it? Oh, dude, I'm stuck. I'm stuck!
He could come from anywhere. I don't know everywhere. I'm above us somewhere.
You can't see me! Neener, neener, neener! Oh, there's one more. This'll work just fine. I'm the knight!
What are you doing?
I'm the Lord. Like,
Wait
I never
for-
remind you, Adam. We have a podcast tonight,
I know, right?
and you're doing the
And I've got, I've got a
voice.
bit of a soapbox to get on tonight, so... I really shouldn't do that, but it's so fun to stream that.
I know I am.
At least I'm not talking about rock and roll.
Anywhere.
or
Oh my
jazz.
goodness. You're so freaking close and yet...
I'm like one away. This guy, I think, will do it.
Dun, dun, dun,
Aw.
dun, 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 dun.
What the?
What the?
He's like...
That was your moment, and you didn't use it!
Forrest gun jammed.
He literally could have ended me, and he got scared.
Guess we're Batman.
We're Batman.
Whew.
So yeah, there you go. We on our regen. Alright.
I want him dead. I won't let him hurt my babies again.
I can't believe that poor little Ivy crying in her garden. She looks so sad.
Oh, that's
Little tight. Well, gotta say, the results are a little different. Shall I give her another? I think she wants it. Little
Joker just did the stupidest thing he possibly could have today. He gave Poison Ivy Titan. Which is going to empower everything else she can do. Oh, man. Joker, there's sometimes you are an absolute genius. This is not one of those times. You're an absolute idiot. You don't think she would come against you? Alright. Well, after that moment of stupidity from Joker, it's become that time again. We actually do need to take a break. So when we get back, we're going to go into Killer Croc's lair. And then eventually we might have to deal with a tightened up Poison Ivy.
Oh my.
Until next time, everybody.
It's times like these that I like to brood in the darkness and... Holy crap, did somebody rip my cape? Oh my gosh, this thing is freaking expensive! I can't even charge Clark for it, even though Clark can't pay me back.
Welcome back, everybody, to Batman Arkham Asylum. Yeah, in case people haven't... we've had a couple of people ask the question, but yeah, you do see battle damage on this thing. I don't know if people have noticed that. I don't know if you noticed, Alex.
Yeah, I've noticed.
It looks like you're getting some more damage.
Yeah, you have little scratches here and there. When you get them fresh, they actually will occasionally like be red. So like they were bleeding. A lot of people are like, well, what's with the bullet holes? Those are actually bolts. So that's another thing that's really cool about it. But anyway, welcome back. And it's time for us to do what I have been dreading this entire time.
Walking through doors.
Yes,
just walking.
Indeed, walking through doors. In fact, can we just switch this out for Resident Evil so that we can have the door opening loading cinematic happen?
Oh,
yeah, you don't even know that, Alex, do you?
No.
Yeah, in order to take care of the load times, they actually have the doors be loading screens. We're going to be backtracking just a little bit because we've done this part. But last time we found out that in order to get the essential element we need to combat Titan, we need to go find a rare plant that only grows in Killer Croc's lair.
Titan must be having a different effect on Ivy. Her plants are growing. They'll soon be out of control.
Now, if people remember, Killer Croc made a very damning promise to Batman the first time he met on Part 1.
Further.
Alex, do you remember that promise? What that promise was?
That pod appears to contain similar spores to the ones Ivy used to attack Gotham last year. They're deadly.
No, I don't. I'm sure it had something to do with him eating Batman or
That's
something.
exactly what it was. He has he had his scent, and so now he could find him whenever he wanted. And the premise was, yes, to eat him. So at that point, we are basically walking into, well, a Croc's den. I was gonna say the lion's den here, but no, we're walking into a Croc's den. Oh, and by the way, these crazies, we don't necessarily need to worry about them anymore, because the plants don't like them either. Oh, wonderful. Hi, Gollum. How's the family? Meet the pavement. Alright.
It's like, just stay down already.
You know, you're supposed to be taking care of this, people. Stupid plants. People wonder why I'm not a nature person. This is why. Poison Ivy's my personal argument on why we should never embrace nature.
I thought there was a window you can get into on the side.
Because nature don't give a fuck.
Right there, too.
Alright, so we gotta go back into the main building. I believe this is going to have the, the entrance we need. So this is gonna be hard, because now this entire room is filled with the pheromone that Poison Ivy exudes. That's both poison and also manipulative, if you get what I mean, Alex.
Yeah.
So, first of all, let's grab the linear launcher. I'm sorry. Linear launcher is what it's going to get called in later games. So, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Whee! I'm having fun. Okay. Where is the vent? Oh, there it is. Hi there, Amadeus.
Imagine if it was pink in this area.
It almost is.
It pretty much is.
It's pink.
It's pink. Don't worry, people. We'll get to that eventually. Because I don't think... Yeah, I don't think... I remember I had a complication with this last time, too. So... Can we do this? Yes. And I'm not low enough that it's going to affect this. Oh, great. There are people down there breathing it. Well, they're Poison Ivy's loyal servants now. That's just going to work out so well. So people will have to pardon Alex's quietness. He is dead tired.
Well,
Pardon the expression.
Well, plus there's just nothing to really say at this moment.
Well, we could be making a bunch of jokes that we should jump in there so we could fall in love with Poison Ivy.
Oh, we all know Selina's Bruce Wayne's one true love.
No we don't. Bruce Wayne has like 4 legitimate true loves. I'm not kidding.
Vicky Vale is one of them.
Oh, okay, they're not on his side. Hi, Zach.
Hi, Zach. How are the kids? Hi, Kevin. Hi, Aaron. Who gave you that M16? That's pretty awesome, dude.
I figured you'd be here about now. What's the deal with the plants?
It's complicated.
Let me guess. Poison Ivy. She teamed up with Joker.
All that matters is that I can stop the plants taking over the island, but...
There's always a but, isn't there?
Where do you keep Killer Croc? I found a door in the sewers, but it's sealed shut.
That monster's got his own special cell. It's right below the transfer room back in intensive treatment. Elevator goes right down to an old sewer. You just drop meat down there every day or so and try to forget about it. It's locked off. More security than the Joker. You won't get in without the warden's permission. He has the codes.
Thanks, Cash. Stay here and do not go near the plants. They'll kill you.
Well, thank you, Batman, for pointing out the incredibly obvious concept. I knew the plants were gonna kill me. So now we know how to get into Killer Croc's lair. The only question is, should we go into Killer Croc's lair?
Of course, otherwise we would never see the end of this area.
Otherwise we'll never finish this game.
Well, but do we want to finish this game in death and being eaten? That is really a legitimate question we have to ask here.
We're Batman. We got main character immunity.
What was that?
We're Batman. We've got main character immunity.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I apologize. Oh, but wait, in the comics, he's died like a couple times now, dude.
Like, so is every other superhero.
This is true.
Which superhero doesn't get killed yet?
But, unlike Batman, when they die, they went back in time, and they had to basically make their way through all of humanity's evolutions. Yeah, Bruce Wayne did. Bruce Wayne was a caveman.
Was he?
And yes, he made cave paintings of bats.
Oh, of course he did.
Yeah, this was like a whole storyline where Bruce was thought to be dead because he took the... Darkseid is a very vicious villain, and he actually has an ability called the Omega Beams. If he looks at you and fires the Omega Beams, you're dead. You're just dead. And so everybody presumed he was dead, and instead he was back in time.